All right, today I'd like to continue our discussion of ethics in the workplace. First, we're going to look at the behavior of men and women in the workplace. One common belief is that women are more ethical than men. Some say that women are more honest and caring by nature, and so they're less likely to commit corporate crimes than men. But is this really so? Let's take a look at some statistics. A Canadian study showed that corporations with 3 or more women on the board of directors were much more likely to have ethics guidelines than companies led only by men. And these companies were also more likely to verify their company's financial statements. So, it seems that companies that are led by both men and women set higher ethical standards. Next, let's look at some statistics involving corporate crimes. A study done in the U.S. showed that in 2002, women actually committed slightly more crimes that involved stealing from their companies than men did. 5,917 for women compared to 5,898 for men. Between 1993 and 2002, the number of these cases involving women increased by 80.5%. That's quite a bit. So, it seems that as more women have entered the workplace, more women have also started to commit corporate crimes. Okay, so what does all of this mean? Are women just as corrupt as men? Maybe not. If we look at all corporate fraud and crimes, men actually commit more crimes than women. They commit 75% of all crimes in the workplace. And men steal larger amounts of money. Men steal a median amount of $185,000 compared with $48,000 for women. So women tend to steal smaller amounts, but they tend to steal over longer periods of time. Okay, now let's move on to some specific cases of corporate corruption involving women. One famous example is Martha Stewart. But there are many other examples of female executives responsible for corporate crimes.